about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about rumors. Let's talk about facts.
We gon' talk about life. We gon' talk about death. Romance, finances, generational wealth.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Okay, so we're back. We had a little difficulty, but we're here. We're here.
We got our technical mechanic. He's taking good care of us.
Yes, he's doing a good job. Okay. So yeah, we're looking forward to Tuesday, which is what is Tuesday? She's not looking forward to it. She's gonna be working.
That's fine.
So we're gonna kind of Sharon said she hear a lot of static.
Hey, can y'all hear us now? Okay, how about now?
I think our microphone thing is loose.
Okay, they can hear us now. Lord, help us.
Okay, so anywho, we're gonna talk about things that we can do to celebrate Valentine's Day. Now, I know a lot of you do the I show love all the time to my spouse, my significant other. But what are some of the things that you do to show love? And do you know your spouse's love language?
I think that's where we should start first because people do things, but I think
if you don't know your spouse's love language, most men think that women want gifts, that all women are the
Yeah,
same,
I
and
want
that
gifts, but it's a type of gift
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah. So what kind of gifts do you like?
trips, concert tickets. That's my love language. If you want to get me a gift, start there. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Because this likes to travel. I'm just saying.
So first of all, what are the five? There are five love languages, okay?
Five.
And so I think again that a lot of times we are in relationships and we don't know our love language. And so what are those five?
Words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. So I took the test. Well, it's not a test. It's just a would you rather
Okay.
question type thing. Would you like, for example, for my profile of the wife,
Mm-hmm.
one of the questions is sweet notes from my husband make me feel good, or I love my husband's hugs. Which one did you think I said?
Say it again.
Sweet notes from my husband
Notes.
makes the notes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, I said that.
Mhm.
That's me. You write me a poem, you thinking about me. You got to think deep to write a poem. And Carlos is so good at writing poems, so it works out perfectly for us. So my scores, I tied for words of affirmation and acts of service.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So the highest you can get is 12. That's what they claim. You can just get 12 because of the way they have the letters mapped out.
And so I posted the test in the chat. So if you want to take that test and if you want to give it to your significant other for them to take the test, I think that you should.
I think so too, because it really gives you kind of like an insight of the way we feel about receiving love.
And I think that like in relationships, they always say that there's three things that destroy a marriage. It's communication, finances, and sex. So you can cross a couple of them off.
Okay, so here was one. It says, I love having my husband's undivided attention. Or I love that my husband helps clean the house. Which one do you think I said?
Clean the house.
See, I'm laughing, but I'm so serious. And this is the reason why words of affirmation and acts of service tied for me. But what came in next was quality time.
Okay.
So a lot of things for quality time were like questions like, my husband doesn't interrupt me when I am talking, and I like that.
Go on with the other one.
And the other one was, I never get tired of receiving gifts from my husband.
That's the one you chose.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Well, he thought that my gifts should have scored higher too, but I don't care less about a gift. I mean, unless it's a trip. And I have never received that. So
hint.
See how messy she can be. See how messy she can be. Okay, with her. So what I'm saying is, just because I like doing stuff, I don't mind paying for it myself. But it would be nice if it came from somewhere else. But I know I like to do it.
Okay.
I don't get mad if he doesn't want to do it, although I would prefer going on my trips with my husband.
So let's ask our audience, do you think that your significant other knows your love language? Or if you're not in a relationship now, do you think that the reason why you are not in a relationship is because in past relationships they didn't know your love language? Because I really think that that's a big thing. Like for me, Vic gave me a really nice ring on our anniversary,
Nice.
but that's not my love language. I like it. I love it. I absolutely
I
love
get
that
it.
ring.
I get it.
But that's not my love language. I don't that gifts is not my I do love gifts.
See, and it's hard to say, because I like receiving gifts,
Yeah.
but if I don't, I'm not. It doesn't make me think that you love me any less.
Yeah, yeah. And I think for me it's because sometimes when people look at me assume that I am
High maintenance.
yeah, and an alpha woman. And in reality, my husband will probably tell you that I'm not an alpha woman with him. I'm an alpha woman out in the public because I'm a boss in my world. But
Yes, baby.
in my house, I'm very timid. And with him, I think affirmation and acts of service is more important to me than gifts.
Oh, so we're similar creatures, Marsha. Did you take the test?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I already knew what mine was because I took it a long time ago.
Yeah, I took mine a long time ago too, but
It
my
ain't-
acts of service the score for my acts of service has gone up a little bit.
Mm-mm. I want affirmations. Mine is gonna
Yes,
be
I
affirmations
love
and acts of
affirmations.
service.
Yes. So for Carlos, his top scoring language is words of affirmation.
And I would think with me, what is the men's is what usually. Where is that? What's the 5 love languages again?
Words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch.
Yeah, most of the time that words of affirmation is going to be men because um, men want those words of affirmation. They want that respect. Mm-hmm.
I've never defined a love language in any of my relationships.
You know
why?
But let me tell you, I love his answer because a lot of people don't think about stuff like that, and I think.
Have you ever thought about it?
Yeah.
Though? Have you ever thought, I like this. If my wife did this,
mm-hmm.
I know that she knows me
mm-hmm.
and she wants to show me love the way that I want to be shown love.
But sometimes people when you get to saying, tell me what you need, it's like a person has to show this vulnerable side, and so that they don't want to feel judged, like I need to know what you need, and if I tell you what I need, you might not like it. You know what I'm saying? So you just don't say anything.
So what you're saying is, if you're not ready to hear what the real answer is, don't ask that question.
Yeah. So you remember I told you that at the beginning of the year, every year I tell Victor, I say, tell me 3 things. Look back over last year and tell me 3 things about myself that I need to change for you so that our relationship can be better. And he gives me his 3 things. I give him my 3 things. But we cannot get mad at each other when this person says, he told me he needed me to cook a little bit more. He told me that when he come home from work, he want a hot meal.
Well, Carlos, we're not doing that.
But I had to, at first I got defensive because I'm up here like, baby, do you not know I
have to do?
I know I'm at the house, but I work, but I didn't. I sat in that moment and I listened to what he needed. Meals. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. I said, okay, you said that you need a hot meal when you come home. Okay, baby, then let me make some stuff happen. Now, does he get a hot meal every single day? No, he does not. But I try to make sure that he has a meal when he gets home from work.
So that's
But that's what he
interesting.
needed.
That's interesting because if you come home every single day, and for most of those days you come home and you don't have anything to eat, why wouldn't like something be mentioned throughout the year?
Because he know
So he saves it for the new year when
No.
you're not going to be angry.
No,
Versus saying it to you when he see you and they're still working at the computer.
No, I think that in that moment, I gave him room to think about, because we're just think about it. All during the year, you're on autopilot. You just going. But now I'm like, stop. Take a moment. Look over our marriage from last year. What is it that I did not give you that you need? And I'm telling you, I had to sit in that thing. And I was like, okay, cool.
So that was for 2022 or
2022. So now baby, you ain't got no hot meal today because I was in Mount Pleasant, and so
he understood.
Yeah.
I mean, there are okay. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Somebody said something. Damien. No, it doesn't take a pick 1 through 5 for me. My wife knows me, and God bless her for what she goes through to love and care for her special husband.
Aww.
Okay, Sharita, that was your poem right there. That was your note.
Oh.
You better take it because he made it public. Most people leave relationships not knowing why their relationships didn't work or ended.
Yes.
I think knowing someone's love language makes their connection even stronger. Okay.
I agree.
Just because you just said that. So I was talking to my son today, our oldest son, and I asked him because he asked his girlfriend to marry him. Yes. Oh, we gotta plan a wedding. No, seriously. And to put his business in the street. He's been married before. And so today when we were talking, I asked him, I said, so is she there with you? Because, you know, it's certain things you want to talk about, but you don't
want her to.
Right.
Yeah. It's your child. Yeah.
Right. So I was like, have you thought about the relationship that you had with your ex-wife? The things that went wrong, why they went wrong.
That's good.
I said, because when you go into this marriage, you need to go in with the understanding of what not to do.
Yeah. Okay. That was good advice.
And you need to make sure that you guys are communicating so that there won't be any problems.
Mm-hmm.
I said, because your dad and I can't be together if we're not talking about what's wrong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I said, and we can't have what we have if we're not a team.
Yeah.
So it's very important that y'all have some of the same goals, and those goals that are different, you're supporting each other in accomplishing them. And he was like, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So he told me how they, you know, he is approaching this one different.
Yeah.
And it's going to work. Everything's going to be great. I can go for the 80-20 rule, but I ain't trying to figure out what.
He ain't trying to figure out no
love language.
I got you. Okay, Damien. Ooh.
Go ahead.
But I think that coming from a woman's perspective, I think that it's important that you do know your wife's, and I'm talking, you know, your wife's love language, because maybe you're buying her this and she loves that you buy that. Listen, let me tell you something. First of all, we love gifts, okay?
But it's not important.
But
it's not my language. It's
not important. Mm-hmm. Maybe her true love language is, let's sit on a couch and you rub my feet, or you tell me, you know, oh dang, you sure do look pretty in that house coat. You know, just when she's completely looking a mess, but you still see the beauty in her. So I think it is important to know those love languages. This whole love language test has been around for so many years.
Yes, my book I had back in 2000
yes.
I have a whole church program from 2009.
And
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Iraq.
And I've been married before and had to go through marriage counseling. And the very first thing that they did was get out this test so that we could understand each other's love language. Like I said, there's always three things that destroy marriages: communication, marriage, communication, money, and sex. That's it. And to me, when you know the love language, the communication is better, even the finance, the sex, it helps in a lot of different areas, because when you know someone else's love language, it means that you have taken the time to sit back and say, I know you, I see you. And knowing that you see me means everything to me.
Damien said, "People change, feelings change, so I won't put all of my eggs in a basket to
Yeah.
turn around and you feeling differently." I mean, but at the beginning, I said I remember taking the test a long time ago, like years and years ago, and my acts of service wasn't as high as my words of affirmation, and now they're equal. So yeah, it changes.
Yeah, but it's over time they change. um and I think that that's with any relationship, you know,
Because you grow.
you're growing,
Yeah.
and so you have to continually
But you
work.
grow with them.
Yeah.
You see the change. You can identify it and say and actually speak on it. So Carlos says you don't have to figure it out. I'm sure you already know it. You just haven't put a name on it.
Mm.
David talking about the old Chaplain Retreat love language book.
Yeah.
Damien said he's a simple man. I tell my wife all the time to simply tell me what you need and want. I'm not trying to surprise and figure shit out. That's unnecessary stress.
Okay, now listen, hold on, because I'm like that. I need you to just that's why, let me tell you, that's why we started this whole tell me three things that I can change, because I don't like trying to guess what you need. Tell me what you need. And as women, we are notorious for, I don't know, you know, it's whatever. No, I'm gonna tell you what I need. That way, when you're not giving me what I need, I can come back and say, you know, when I told you January 1st, 2022, that I needed you to do this, this, and this, and here it is, March 12th, 2022, and you still ain't made no efforts. When I told you, no, you have to be precise. So
that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Because
it also lets you know that they're paying attention and they care enough.
Yes.
So what happens when you stick it out there and you tell them and then you don't?
But I think all men are simple. And let me tell you, I don't mean no harm. You tell them what you need, and then sometimes you have to remind them every once in a while. Because, like I said, there were some things that I needed from Victor, and I feel like it's what is today, February 9th. Okay. Remember when I told you that I needed,
remember 20 days ago? Yes, I said
I needed this. I said, baby, come on. And he'd be like, "You right, baby, you right." Like, one of the things is, my husband's notorious. No, this one's good. He'll put stuff, I'll buy stuff and he'll say, "I'm gonna put it together," and it'd be like a year later, and my husband's notorious for that.
Okay,
but
let's not talk about
hold on,
putting stuff together.
Don't do that to her yet.
But all them extra
that's
screws.
My man. That's my man. That's my man. No, I'm sticking by him. But I realized that I kept on telling him, I said, "Well, Victor, I asked you to do this." And he's like, "Baby, I forgot." So I implemented the honey-do list back in.
What's the honey-do list?
Honey, I need you to do this, 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 and this. Honey, do this.
Oh, that's kind of like my, babe, you know what we should do?
Yours is called, baby, we should
babe, you know what we should do?
Mm-hmm. So that's your honey-do list.
David says, my wife knows all I need is quality time and acts of service.
Yeah.
I like gifts too, but not as much as the aforementioned.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. She does a great job of that.
That's good.
It jumped. So I wasn't trying to be funny. Something happened on my phone and I was just like, wait, what? Okay. Carlos says, my mama told me when I was in high school, romance without finance is a nuisance.
Amen. Amen. I'm still yeah.
All right. So what are the plans for Valentine's? Do any of you all have plans, hard concrete plans for Valentine's Day?
Okay.
I don't want you to no. I just want you to think about it. I don't want you to answer it because I don't want your significant other to know. Okay. What is the most romantic thing that you've ever done for your spouse?
Yeah. Or they've done for you.
Or they've done for you.
Yeah.
If your spouse is on here, then have them answer.
And while you're thinking about that, I got to ask this question. Why do people think that Valentine's is just for women? Do you think that? Do you think it's just for women?
Mm-mm.
A lot of people like, oh, well, that's,
Well, I'm going to tell you why I think that.
okay.
Because I ain't trying to downplay the things that men do.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
most times it's the women that's running off to get the kids. It's the women that's taking care of the house. It's the women that's trying to work a job and do those things. Mm-hmm. And so the men don't have to work so hard throughout the year at showing love because they're the ones receiving all the love. Because if I'm taking care of the kids and I'm doing this and I'm cleaning up and if I'm doing everything, then if I only have one day out of the year that I have to pay all my attention to you, then that's what I'm going to just take that because you're doing an amazing job and I don't want you to stop doing what you're doing because if you stop doing what you're doing, then I have to take up some slack. I believe, and I could be wrong because who the hell am I? I believe that's the reason why it's geared more toward women because but that's just even like Mother's Day and Father's Day. People go all out for Mother's Day. And Carlos said he only gets socks and a tie and some drawers every other year on Father's Day. But I get the most expensive perfume. I get this lavish this, that, and the other. And they get socks.
Yeah. But that's not, maybe that's not used. Normally it's not a man's love language though. And let me tell you, I'm going to take it all the way to the Bible. Okay.
Okay. Come on.
The Bible said that it was given that it says
Jeremiah.
It says that men love your wives. It never says wife love your husband because women, it's an innate thing inside of us that we automatically love, but you have to sometimes remind men to love. So that's how I think about it. So yes, Valentine's is
you have to remind men to love. I feel kind of I get what you're saying because it kind of goes with how I was saying, like men, they don't have to.
Yeah.
Women is that's just
that's why I agree with you.
Yeah. Carlos says Marsha is politicized in that manner. Keita says I registered a star in my husband's name. Oh. Wait, this year?
Oh my God.
Is that his Valentine's Day gift this year? Come on, point to it, Keita. Where is that? That's nice. Okay, so let me tell you something I saw Keita do, and I was like, oh, that's so nice. What? She's such a sweet person. So I think it was for his birthday. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know how you can get a celebrity to do a video for you?
Yeah. She
did that for him. His favorite football player from the Baltimore Ravens. What was the name? Keita, y'all help me out because I remember it happening and I was like, oh, that's so nice. Ray Lewis.
Oh, okay.
It was really, really, really nice. I was like,
Okay, that was nice. That was very
That was very
nice.
Okay, so y'all. She said, "Oh yeah, that was the sweetest. You forgot. You got to keep tallies, girl."
So, what's the sweetest thing you ever did for your husband?
Oh, I've done so many sweet things for him. Um, the most recent was for Christmas. I had a, a oil painting done of him, his brothers, and his father.
Yeah.
They didn't have any pictures together, and Carlos has told people, that his father died when he was like 12 months, 18 months. He was a baby.
Yeah.
And they didn't have any pictures. I asked his mom, are there any? And she was like, no, he never really took pictures. But he was also in the military, and there was this one colored picture that we had of him, and I had them make the picture and take him out of that picture and paint it on the picture.
Yeah.
One of the last pictures of him and all his brothers together.
Yeah, that was sweet. That was very, very sweet.
No, but I really registered a damn star.
No, she said, like in the sky star.
I knew that's what you were talking about.
Oh my God.
I knew that's what you were talking about, Keita. We were there with you, baby. Then I think that's the reason why we were like,
oh my God.
You can like also do the whole registering someone as a duchess. You can do all that. Like, and the thought of just going out of your way to do stuff like that.
My thing is, I'd be like, oh, that right there, that's my star right
That's
there.
the stuff.
Somebody go,
David. That's David.
No, that's
no, because remember it was brighter. It wasn't as gassy.
It falls.
That's not nice. You're so stupid. So stupid. No, that's sweet though.
Help me.
That's
beautiful. Sweet. Okay, but how much?
A humpback whale. You doing the most. Now I was with you on the star, now, Keita.
Oh
we was together on that star right there. Carla says, I would say my poems are some of my most romantic gifts, but a few years ago, I did some riddles throughout the house and sent her on a scavenger hunt.
Oh,
he's good at that. He's good. My baby is good.
I'm still laughing at Keita. Lord, help me.
David said, what the hell? David, you gonna take that dog on humpback? And you gonna take pictures with it?
And I'm gonna laugh.
Everybody laughing. Oh God. Carlos, I'm gonna need you. Myself, that's the wrong answer. Jamie says, I am not big on holidays and all. My wife loves that stuff. She does. When we first started dating, we were doing the most to show appreciation, love,
Lord,
and whatnot. We talked about this and concluded that we caught up in trying to outdo each other when it was seriously unnecessary. We celebrate each other year round, not specific to a holiday unless it's a special occasion, like her 50th.
Yeah.
Aww. And I think that's, like, I feel like a lot of time they put too much emphasis on Valentine's, on Christmas. Like, it's all about gifts. Get what you gonna get me, What I was telling Marsha earlier is that what I used to do, it wasn't even about Carlos and I. It was all about the children.
Yeah.
So it was, I would make baskets for the boys and do all kinds of stupid stuff until they got a certain age. And then they started taking me out on mother-son dates.
That's sweet.
So that's kind of how we did it. It wasn't about going to get flowers and going to get candy. First of all, I'm a diabetic. Don't you bring me no damn candy.
I do want flowers on Valentine's, but let me tell you what Victor told me. He made it very clear. He gave me the ring. He said, well, he didn't give me the ring, but I called him. He said, I just want you to know that all you getting on Valentine's is some flowers. And I said, I'm cool with that. No problem. No problem at all. Because our anniversary is like right around the corner and Valentine's.
So why y'all didn't just get married on Valentine's Day?
I didn't want to. We got married on 2/8. So two people, eight signifies completion or a new beginning. So it was two people and a new beginning. And then at that time it was 16. So it's 7. So two people, new beginning is now complete. And that's what I went with. Yep. And I didn't want to I didn't want to be on my anniversary on Valentine's.
Everything more expensive and all.
No. It was significant to me.
Yeah, with my money, shaking my head. What you talking about? What's with your money?
I swear I love them.
I know she did. Her hot in the car.
I swear I love them so much.
Okay. Okay, Big Rams. Don't ain't no good night, Keita.
Oh my God.
Oh. Carlos. Don't do that. I'm talking about the boys taking me on dates was with his money. I don't know. They still take me on. Keola still every now and then take me on a date, do some stuff, but it's few and far in between. Baby, them things. It's hard. Ivan took me on a date when he came home for his PCS leave before he left. That one day he was here, he decided to take me out to eat. And I appreciate it. We went to Nina's and it was amazing. I'm not with you.
I cannot get.
So what's the most romantic thing that you've ever done for Victor?
I don't remember.
Wait, what?
I don't remember. I give Victor stuff all year round.
What's the most romantic?
Romantic. Oh God, I'm looking very. You caught me off guard.
How? You knew we were talking about this.
I know. But I wasn't most romantic.
Y'all see what I have to deal with Marsha? Okay, so
Come back to me.
I'm gonna tell what Sharita told me when I asked her this, because I don't think she's on here because she hasn't said anything. So she said the most romantic thing Damien ever did was propose to her. It was the way he did it and how it was out of his comfort zone and in front of everybody. But I explained to her that's where he was comfortable. But yeah, and I was like, oh. And then she made this funny, she was talking about how she didn't have shoes on. So when he called her that,
she was like,
hold on, let me
put my shoes on.
That's so funny.
See, that's why
don't you start, Carlos.
I looked up and I saw that and I had to put that.
Don't. We're not. I'm going to delete this. Why? Why we got to do all this? Why?
Carlos, what is IED? Carlos, what is IED? I want to know. I want to know.
That's his Magic Mike name.
Oh, No. No, never mind. This is not what we're doing.
Oh God, I can't take it. Carlos, why? Who is this doing all this laughing? That's what I need to know. Why
most romantic thing.
I need Marsha to get it together. So what? Okay, so what's your ideal romantic thing to do for him?
Let's go back to. Is there any more comments? Toya said I'm romantic when I do that.
Yeah, there's that comment, but we're on you right now. I'm gonna help her out because
Yeah, please do, because I'm over here struggling. Okay, so I don't want people to think I'm not romantic, because I am romantic, but
so Marsha has a whole house, a whole one,
uh-huh.
huge house,
Okay,
right?
I'm going with it.
So one weekend,
Uh-huh.
she felt like they needed just to get away.
Okay.
And okay, I'm gonna let her
did
tell the
that.
rest of the story. I helped her out just right there.
Okay, we went to Las Colinas. Oh, to the Omni. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Man,
I know more about her life than
I
she
was
do.
struggling. Because I was over here like really thinking, dang, I'm not romantic, but I like getaways. When we go to King Spa, that's our little romantic getaway. Ooh,
I'm not gonna do this.
what? Oh no.
I'm not reading that. I'm not reading it. But you know, they're the same ones with the parachutes.
Oh my god.
Boy, I can only imagine. Jesus.
Oh my god.
I love the Graysons. I promise you, I absolutely love the freaking Graysons.
Oh my god.
Oh, y'all so funny. And I love when y'all are here because y'all always got some good ones for us. No matter what we're talking about, you got some good ones for us.
Okay.
The water, babe. You know this.
The water.
What y'all doing in the water?
I don't know. I feel like I'm romantic. We always do little things, but I can't remember none of them.
I was just
Victor,
thinking
you
that
have to help me out. The water. What water?
Maybe it was something he did for you. Vic, you got to tell your stories too.
Yeah,
Let us hear
I
them.
don't know. I don't remember.
Maybe
help
y'all
me
can,
out, baby.
maybe y'all can help another couple. Well, David and Keita don't need help.
Look,
They helping everybody.
They helping me. Look here. I want to know what a letter horsing and a yodel.
I'm mad he yodeling. Talking about call it a while.
Oh, yodel. Leather. Okay, got it.
I remember one time. Mm-mm. Carlos, you sharing too much. you sharing way too much. We not gonna do this. This ain't what we're doing. That's what said she got a video.
You remember on how Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood when he had that government cheese and he had that light, she had that government cheese, she had that lighter, and that cheese was popping on and he go,
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch
You
that
didn't watch
because I thought it was so stupid.
It was stupid. It was so
I
stupid.
couldn't. I started watching it. I was like, this is stupid. And
It was so stupid, but I'm telling you,
I couldn't watch
I
it like
laughed
that.
because
Oh my god, that is too funny.
Pilates.
Ooh, y'all doing Pilates?
I don't know what that is. I don't
Nick,
know.
she said I went with her.
He got the wrong wife. Abort. Time out. Wrong wife.
You have to say more than Pilates.
Yes, baby. I think let's abort because I don't think that was me.
I do Carlos like that.
Abort.
That wasn't me. That was with somebody else. That wasn't with me.
That's no. Do I look like I can do Pilates? No.
David laughed at it.
Abort.
Oh man.
Do I really look like I can do Pilates?
Mm-mm.
No.
The Lewises.
Y'all
was in our pool while we were there.
Listen.
Wait,
Okay.
this is what I need to know. Y'all was out in our pool doing some nasty stuff while we
listen. If you want me to go along with, I want to go along with you, but dude.
It sounds to me like one of those
Abort.
times where he was supposed to
No,
be over here taking care of the
abort.
dog. Y'all was over here doing some other stuff.
Baby, abort.
Carlos, you didn't see that on the.
Babe, abort. Abort. Mm-mm. Pick something else. Pick something else, baby. Baby, pick something else. Mm-mm. Abort.
Yeah,
This
true.
is not going good.
Everything is always end up humorous for us, Carlos. I don't care what it is.
Mm-mm.
There's gonna be a whole bunch of laughter. That's just keto with all this faces and laughing.
No,
He said he's talking about the cabins, but we just was at the cabins.
I wasn't in the. I wasn't.
No.
Huh? What?
First of all, your wife is slow, bitch.
I'm
But
real
I got
slow.
it. I got it.
Okay.
He's talking about us. He's not talking about y'all.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I was like,
First of all,
thank God. Because I was like, I was, yeah, never mind.
okay. First of all, you don't be putting my business in the street. I was just trying to help your wife out. Okay. I was trying to help her out because she couldn't think of not one romantic thing she has done. So hopefully when I ask her what some romantic things you have done, she has an answer.
It's going to get.
I can't do this. I quit. I don't want to. I have to calm down because she is on one right now. What? Y'all see why Marsha? She don't be sharing. She don't be
I
sharing.
promise you. I promise. A romantic thing. Okay.
He
the
took
ring.
me sailing. He took me on the boat, and we was out there.
Hold on.
And we did the Titanic moment, and I had my
Oh,
arms
you
stretched
and
out.
Carlos did
No,
that?
I'm talking about you.
I don't know.
I'm trying to make up something for you.
We were in Vegas.
Okay.
I had dirt all over my face.
Oh my God. That doesn't sound very romantic. Let me stop you right here. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The
Tell your
inside,
story.
the inside of my leg was burnt because you know that ATV had just burnt. Girl,
it tore all of us up.
I'm covered from head to toe. I take off my thing, dirt just falling out, and he, baby, no.
What did he say?
I don't know because I was going no, not now, no.
This ain't it.
And he still kept on going.
Well, what did he say?
I don't remember,
You got to remember something,
baby.
Well, what was he trying to say? What did you think he said?
I know I messed up the first proposal, the first two proposals, and I said you're messing this one up too.
First of all, it's not bash my brother night.
It's not, my baby. I love him. You listen. Let me tell you.
But you have to find the humor.
Yes.
And
you want to know? To be honest with you, I think that we have more humorous moments than romantic moments because we love to laugh. Now I tell you, we love to laugh and we talk about each other.
Yeah, well, that's what Carlos was just saying about 50 minutes ago. He said oftentimes some of our romantic moments end up being humorous ones.
Yeah. So that's probably it. Look, Sharita Hardy is watching.
Hi, Riri. See, you should have been on here earlier. So tell your most romantic moments with your spouse story. Because I want to hear that. Carlos, shut up. Jeez, you talk too much. Why are you looking like that? Don't be telling people our business.
Victor, we gotta upgrade.
I guess what he's trying to do is fill in the blanks because Victor and Marsha aren't sharing.
We go to King Spa. We went to the Omni Theater. I mean, not Omni Theater, but the Omni Hotel. We needed to get away, and that was our getaway.
I did, baby. I just want to hear something from Vic and Marsha. They playing with my emotions right now. I'm coming up with more romantic stuff than they are.
Mm-mm. I don't. That's all I got. That's all I got, boss.
Well, how did he get you to create another child?
Oh God, that definitely was a romantic. That definitely was not romantic whatsoever. Gianna was not created in romance. Gianna was created. I'm ovulating. Come home. I mean, go home. I'm at work. I'm leaving work right now. I need you at home right now. That was how Gianna was created. We know the day, the time, everything that Gianna was creating. It was not created in romance. She was created in due diligence.
Sharita said, you know, the Dutlets don't share none of their romantic experiences.
We don't have any. I don't. What do you want me to say? I don't have. I
Well,
don't
I
know.
think that there was a level of romance for the birthday dinner that you had for Victor. Although everyone was there was a level because it was soft lighting.
Okay.
And
I'll go
the
with that.
the mood was really, really nice.
Okay, I just want to
And-
put this out there. We are very romantic, but I think we're romantic in our own love language. We may not be romantic in everybody else's love
But
language.
we just want to hear the romantic story.
I
Like
done
Carlos
gave a
gave
whole
you
bunch.
6.
I don't give a whole bunch of them.
When? Did y'all?
We go to King Spa and
Okay.
the Omni.
Mhm.
And then you
But
want to know
what happens
something?
while you're there? I go to King Spot. I don't find it romantic. So you have to explain to me what's.
We be in there sweating. We ain't romantic, Lord.
No,
Baby, we gotta do
because you're doing it together. It's the quality
it's-
time and the togetherness
yeah, I
that's
think
romantic.
yes. And
Okay,
then
so I'm gonna need you to articulate that now.
okay, and then he and I we watch movies. We'll go up to the theater, and we'll sit there and we'll watch movies together. That's what we do. Now, Marsha can write the best romantic words. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Talking about that in y'all sweat.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really think that you know what, when we went to
Was it a whole vacation?
well for sure this
St. Martin.
when we went to St. Martin, we had the swim up pool, and we were out there together. That was very romantic.
Mm-hmm. Everything about that. Was
Yeah,
romantic.
that was very romantic. Now he didn't want to get busy in that pool because he scared somebody was gonna walk by.
around because y'all was right there on the corner.
Yeah, but I was like, let's live on the edge. Just do it. He's like, no. So
I get it. I wouldn't have did it either.
yeah,
People just walking by. Oh, I see you, girl.
they wouldn't known.
Throw it in a circle, girl.
Mm-mm. So we do have romantic moments. Yeah. Just not like
Can you talk about what was romantic about the pool, Marsha?
we were there together, we were hugging and kissing. You know what? Okay, Victor.
See, you got to keep pressing because if you keep pressing, you're gonna get something.
So we take showers together.
Yes.
That's to me, that's romantic.
Mm-hmm. What y'all do in the shower?
Nothing. Because
we take a shower together. It's
Mm-mm.
all kinds.
oh
of
yes,
stuff
we know.
happening.
We know.
What you come here for?
Okay.
That's something for you to watch.
No. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that actually, to be honest with you, seeing all of this crap, it's like me and Vic got something to work on.
Okay, but if it's not something that's missing in your relationship,
But maybe it is missing. I don't know. I gotta go and ask my husband.
Carlos make me so sick. Tell my showers lead to Pilates.
Yeah, and they sure do it in y'all showers. In our showers, we're just trying to hear and get out.
What? Hold on. I almost missed this.
What?
Did you not see this comment? We had sex skydiving. Almost missed that comment. Sharita.
That's Sean. Sean, How did you do it?
Sharita's so stupid.
Let me.
Sharita says showers are good. But can we talk about this skydiving though?
That's what I'm talking about.
Naked Twister. She said I'm lying at.
Oh, I was about to say.
I ain't got nothing.
Look, Sean.
Oh, that was good though.
That was good. You know what? I should just. Oh yeah, we were.
See, I was making up stuff for her.
Oh. Yeah, we were. Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
Crickets. Okay, we're gonna have.
But
Okay,
I swear, I know we're romantic.
for 2023, that's what the Dudleys are gonna work on. Naked Twister was dangerous. That's how. Which one of them got here? You know they got 50 kids. Keita and David, they got 50 kids. So Naked Twister got them a couple of them kids. That was probably good because the adrenaline rush would intensify everything.
You ain't lying.
First of all I'm thinking about is dying. Where your Peter going, ain't? And how it's gonna get there.
Yeah. But now that would be some crap.
That's what we're talking about. Invest in the old parachute harness. Throw it over the railing. Hang down.
Oh my
You know,
God.
Candy Coated Nights got some harnesses. I'm pretty sure the Graysons will like those things.
I'm still over here like we got some stuff to work on in 2023, baby.
Yes, I think y'all do.
And then I'm up here like, Victor, I need you to chime in. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, I don't think anything's broken. Is something broken, baby?
This fool said, "What a way to die."
You know what the show is. No.
That's not how we dying. I'm not even getting up there jumping out. That's not one. Okay, Jump Master. So that's something to work on. I think that's an assignment for everybody. Whatever you have been doing for romance, try to do something different.
Yeah.
Try to do something different. And try to leave
I'm not
sex
gonna let
out
you.
of
You
it.
want to know something? I'm not about to let y'all
And to leave
intimidate
sex
me.
out of it.
So that's what I'm saying. We take showers. To us, that's romantic. It has nothing to do with sex. And
Yeah.
then we used to do pillow talk time, and to me, I used to love that.
That's real romantic.
Yeah.
What y'all be talking about?
We don't talk about G done messed us up.
G and there talking about Yabba Dabba Dabba Doo.
Mama, with your stinky self.
I'm ready for the static line, baby. Oh God, these two. Sharita says, "I like when he dances for me. Sexy dancing." Okay. Ran out of theater.
Wait a minute, the kid says, "I'm ready for the static line, baby."
Parachute jump master.
Oh Lord.
That's jumping out of airplanes talk.
And go ahead and check that off. You wanna? Okay, let me go because
I want to run out of theater. We'll just go at 12 o'clock where ain't nobody else there.
What, he wants some neck in the theater? Is that what he?
I don't know what he want. I assume he want more than some neck.
Why? Why he gonna rent out a theater? What is? Okay. Oh, he's being romantic. Okay. Okay.
No, he said he want to check it off his list. I'm pretty sure that just renting a theater ain't on his list. I was getting some head.
I gotta grow up.
You childish.
I'm childish. I am childish. I'm real childish. Oh my God. I gotta grow up.
This fool said I've been trying to catch Toya in the elevator for years now.
I gotta grow up. Baby, Vic, if you still on, baby, we gotta grow up. Somebody said not romantic.
Listen,
oh my God.
So
Whew.
Everybody agree we're gonna just try to find some different things to, because we got to keep Black love alive,
Yes, yes, yes.
and that means getting out of our comfort zones.
Yeah. And you want to know something? I actually love this because a lot of the couples are actually married. And I think that this is healthy because a lot of people think that, being married is
Easy.
no, they think like, oh, well, it gets boring. Now don't listen to me and Victor because if you look at me and Victor, you're going to be like,
No, I think it does to Carlos, Sharita.
yeah. Mm-mm.
I think it does to Carlos. No,
No, okay,
But-
I like that. Romance doesn't mean sex.
no.
Yeah.
That's why I said
But a lot of
whatever is
people-
romance
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
He's just equating everything to sex right now. He's got one thing on his mind.
He gonna blow your back out when we get out of here. I'm gonna leave. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and end this so that I can get home.
Yeah, you get home to your husband.
Yeah, we have.
And y'all figure out your next romantic.
Oh no, that was not romantic. It was convenient. Never mind.
Okay. Well, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and
Hold on. Read that last one.
Okay. So we have dancing, elevators, balconies, parachute harnesses that are hosing. The ideas are out. Go do great things this week. Go be great.
That's what I tell my baby every morning. Okay, that's what I tell Victor. We're gonna go be great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
I wish you well
Thank you.
on your endeavors for the rest of 2023.
Yeah, I got a lot of
They could be tired.
I got a lot of things to
Work with.
work with. Yeah.
Well, everybody, we appreciate y'all joining us tonight. And one takeaway that you have from this talk about it is
I'm childish. I'm real
that
childish.
she's childish.
My husband, our romance is a childish romance.
So one thing that I want to do, because everybody's talking about this dancing, but I would like to take some pole dancing classes. And I want a pole put up in my bedroom. We got a lot of space. Marsha, you wasn't supposed to laugh.
I was trying to hold it in.
I want to put a pole up in my bedroom. But I'm going to take these classes, and I'll let y'all know how it goes. Yeah. So that's my takeaway. I might need to get on that pole. My husband got plenty of ones in there that he been trying to give to somebody. Might as well be me. Hey, baby.
I know that's right.
Since I met her. I wasn't talking about stripping. I was talking about dancing. Okay. Bye. All right. So, see, Sharita want to do it too. And we ain't got to wear no heels either, Sharita. What? Ain't no heels.
All right.
So I'm gonna sign you up when I sign up. Now you can't be at work when it's time to go to the class. Just saying, if you want to learn anything, you got to be there. So until we meet again, ambassadors, this has been real funny.
It has. And very, very educational.
Very educational.
All right.
Please join us. Join us next week for another episode of
Let's talk about it.
Good night,
Good
y'all.
night. Why you have some guy IED up there?
He's so silly. Yeah, I love him.